Dylan, road game ahead after yesterday's loss. It's the first game of 3 this week before the international break. With what kind of mindset do you go into the first of those 3 games?
Yeah, like you said, we have 2 road games this week and a home game. It's a heavy week after just playing 2 on the weekend. So mindset is about energy. It's about creating energy. It's about creating an environment that has high energy and fun. Keep the boys motivated. Going into Graz's rink, it's a fun rink to play in. You're going to play against a heavy team that wants to play a good pace, similar to kind of against Linz there on Friday night. So we got to be ready to win some physical battles and make sure that the game has, over 50% of that game has more of our structure in our game modes.
If you look at the stats, Graz has taken, I think, a third more shots than the Pioneers did the entire season. Is it safe to say that it's going to be important that the defense is going to be sharp and you're not, going to let them shoot from every angle?
Yeah, I think nowadays in modern ice hockey, you're seeing 2 different ways to play in the offensive zone. One is a lot of shots from the point, a lot of low to high plays where you're getting a lot of pucks to the net and bodies to the net and recovering those pucks. And Graz has the team to do that. Their defensemen are very talented, very experienced group. I think most of their top 6 have probably played thousands of pro games. And then up front, they've got a big, heavy team, right? So that's kind of plays into their system. You see similar styles from Linz and Bolzano. And then there's the other teams in the O-zone that are focused on possession and movement and stuff like that. So, we have to be ready for that. Our wingers have to do a good job getting in shooting lanes. Our defensemen and our centermen have to do a good job with our box outs and allowing our goaltenders to see the puck against Graz. So, definitely something the guys will see in the pre-scout. And again, for the 4th time playing a team, we're ready for that.
The last 2 matchups against them were very close. I think both were a 2-1 win for Graz. The last one is not that long ago. Is that another positive going into the 4th matchup, knowing that you guys were very close the last 2 times?
Yeah, we felt like the last 2 home matches against Graz were really good hockey games. And Graz beat us with, I think it was 1 or 2 point shots. And it is definitely a strength there. So, like I mentioned earlier, it's something we got to be aware of. But, no, we have a good feeling. We've been on a good roll. Over the last 15 games, we look like a really good hockey team. We look like a playoff team. So, it's just about continuing that form and doing it Tuesday night in Graz.
Last one, except from Lucas Sauter, who is out with an upper body injury, the lineup is full. Your team is healthy. I think it's the first time in this season that you go into a game for the 3rd time straight having the same amount of players. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's no coincidence that our form over the last 15 games has been much better, and we've also gotten a lot more bodies in the lineup since the previous first half of the season. So in this league, you've got to have bodies, you got to have numbers, and you got to have quality throughout your entire lineup. Whether it's your 3rd pairing and defenseman or your 3rd and 4th line, you've got to have depth, and they got to make a difference. And you can see when our team is full or damn near close to full. We look pretty good, and we're able to play everybody. We're able to have a lot more energy come 3rd periods, and I think you saw that against Linz, for example.
Thank you.
Thank you.